Bob Banks with a remarkable. And now it's going to be Bob Banks. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and delivers. Battling here, fouls it away. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one out. One gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. This one is labeled. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Jose Barrero will hit next. The 2-1 pitch. In the air to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. This one is labeled. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. The wind definitely played a role there. Off the bat, I thought that one was gone for sure. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jose Cordoba. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Not stopping. He's headed to third. Not in time. He's safe. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That ball came screaming off the bat. And once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. This next at-bat is going to be critical. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Hard hit, right side. Play is made, one gone. Nathan Church, the next to hit. Gamboa is just one strike away. Here's a pop-up. Barnes settles under this one. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but... Bob Banks has been a... One down. Here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Smoked on the ground to second. That's out number 2. And now, Joshua Baez. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a triple. Close play, in there safely. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Once he hit that pitch so hard, he had the triple in his sights the whole way. Great hustle. Foul ball there. That one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. The tag at third, and he is out. Bob Banks digs in now. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. A frozen rope. And makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. And he's got to jog around the bases. That seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here's the 0-2. Dunks one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Fly ball down the line. Banks moving under it. And that is the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Drive him in for us.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 offering. Line drive, and it's caught. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. That one finds its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Noah Menlinger. Here it comes. This one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. Throw into third. The tag, out!
Now batting.
On that play, he had to make a quick assessment because he could see the play in front of him. That time it didn't work out. Very nice throw into third to cut him down. Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So it's no runs. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey, clutch up right now.
On the ground, could be two. One at second, and that's two. So two down. Now, Won Bin Cho. That one ripped out to left. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Might have been a little... One down and the winning run on at first. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's going to go. Out of here. Ball game. Final line of... Bob Banks delivered some... Next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's now 2-1. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This one ripped but foul to the right.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Ripped on the ground to second. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Fouled off to the right. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. One homer already in this game, and he could very well hit another here. On the ground to first. Oh, what a great play. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now the DH, Bob Banks. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a two-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Hit on the ground, might be two. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. Two down and a runner at second base. Now the third baseman, Braden Jobert. In the air to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big... Bob Banks just about ready to... Coming up to the dish for Springfield, John Frank Salazar.
The designated hitter, John Frank Salazar.
And we are underway.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
Ball. Ball two.
And this one lifted to left. It's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Jose Cordoba, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Way out front for strike three. So digging in, Jose Barrero. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
0-1.
Popped up.
You got it. Ball.
Makes the catch. And that's that. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. And now, Bob Banks went deep in last night's ball game. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, one away. huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Top half of the second from Tulsa. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up, Jimmy Crooks. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the center fielder, Won Bin Cho. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. It's a pop-up. Bracho. And that is out number 3. So they make short work of. We move on to the third inning. Digging in for the Cardinals, Zach Levinson. Grounder to the left side. And it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. 1 away.
Got him.
And the next batter, R.J. Yeager. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, and the base is empty. Swings through it. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Swing and a pop-up.
I got it.
2 away now. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Noah Menlinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Just off the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. And here is Bob Banks. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Get out.
Gone! A 3-run home run. His second of the night. And they tag. On 3.
John Frank. Salazar.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Salazar stands in now and watches strike 1.
2.
With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. The next offering misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Got it. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Cordoba. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Turns, rocks, and fires. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Next up for the Cardinals, Jose Barrero, 0 for 1 so far. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the top of that one. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're in the top half of the 5th. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Braden Jobert.
Yeah!
Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 rocks and fires. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jimmy Crooks. Struck out swinging the first time. Crooks, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. On the ground, right side, Bracho. Play is made, 2 out.
The center fielder,
Juan
number
Bin
5,
Cho getting
Juan
ready to
Bin
hit.
Cho.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off, he was late. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. The Cardinals held hitless so far in the game. And now
Ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So bases empty, 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Banks. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Hey, very drive. Extra.
Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Levinson, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Teased the zone a bit there, trying to coax a swing. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now the first baseman, R.J. Yeager, 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This pitch popped up. Posey.
You got it.
And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger. Struck out swinging the first time. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And there's a ball. 2 outs,
ball,
base is empty.
2 strikes.
Got the strikeout looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2.
Now batting.
Now here's the
second
switch-hitting
hitter,
power threat, Bob Banks.
Banks.
2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Oh, what a great play. Takes it to the bag and out. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Cardinals, John Frank Salazar. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again.
One.
Up the middle. It's there, one away. And now the right fielder, Jose Cordoba, struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Nope. That's inside.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. Still good life on that pitch late in this game.
0-1's the count. Nope. That's inside.
One.
Hard hit left side. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. The perfection.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jack Dreyer. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many. Line drive, and that's gonna end the no-hitter, a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Next up, the designated hitter, John Frank Salazar. Pops it up at the plate. Barnes has a beat on it.
I got it.
And that'll do it. Banks put together a tremendous game, both at the plate and on the Bob Banks, fresh off an impressive. So 2 down. Bob Banks will hit next. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Bash down the right side, but foul. With his pop at the plate, everybody in the ballpark needs to be on their toes. The fielders, the fans, even the press box. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
Back there. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. Next to hit, Bob Banks.
Hey, your turn.
Coming
Time
off a
in right
big
here.
one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out with a runner at second. Oh, and 2 now. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here.
Now
Up to
back,
5
the
homers in the
designated hitter,
series.
Bob
And
Banks.
they add on. It's 3-0. He got to 0-2, but then let that. Oh, and now it's hammered to right. Forget it. It is long gone. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 5-3. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. On to first. Ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.